Hi everyone, this is Lane reporting December 10, 2012, and I'd like to report to you about this four compares tank study on the same tank here. So the last call putting this tank is November 26, 2011. So now today is December 10, 2012. So basically it's a little over a year since the last call was put in there by Steve Garrett, our local core farmer here. And a little what we do here, this four tanks has been set up identical. There's about 50 gallons or 60 gallons of water in each one of them, and each one received the same light, Osho brand 20,000 K 250 watt, and each tank also have 30 pound of live rock, and we add the same amount of fish, yellow tank and blue tank, and the same number of coral. That the placement is about similar location, depending on water flow, the height, the spacement. So everything here is identical. The only difference here is just the filtration system that we set up a little differently in each of this filtration, and we build custom filters so that is hold the same volume of water. And the canister you see there is a phosphate reactor that we use about 3 ounces of eco-phos media to help to remove the phosphate through with the food that we feed to the fish or whatnot there. So, and we change this media every 3 months or so. So as you can see, the filter to the right, there's no protein skimmer there. It's strictly ecosystem method with 10 pound of miracle mud in there. And then to the left of that is what we call ecosystem plus. It has a protein skimmer, or we call Paletta method. But the protein skimmer here we put on timer that runs about 6 hours a day. And to the left here is what most people do, and this is what we call the Paletta system. So basically is the protein skimmer there running 24/7 plus the refugium with miracle mud in the middle there. As you can see, the lights on it, and to the left of it, this is what commonly known as the Berlin system. Basically it's the sum, and it's just protein skimmer that is on 24/7. And here's about 1 year later, as you can see, and this tank has been through the cycle a lot, from cold to very warm. This summer it's very long summer and very hot. And in this four tank we don't have any what we call chiller to control the temperature swing. So we really depend on the ambient temperature here. We do have a heater. Right now it's really cold. It's about 60 something degrees in this warehouse. So in the summer, almost over 2 months, the room temperature in this warehouse about can reach up to 96 degrees. So, and we try to cool this water down by turn off the light when it's so hot, or turn on the fan constantly. So a lot of water evaporation, and we do is about 5 gallons a week water change in this tank. So it's about 10% water change a week, without adding any chemical, any additive, any calcium. It's just strictly water change, and recycling out the bottom to remove the triethylene. What interesting is that the coral in this Berlin system is 2 out of 7 of stony coral die, while is only 1 die in this Paletta system, and none die in this less skimming or no skimmer at all in this tank. So, and what I want to say to you is that given the grow, the tank here has the better grow than the rest of the 4 tank. This is it grow more than double of what we saw in the Berlin system. And this is the modified Paletta system, or EcoSym Plus, with the protein skimmer put on a timer that runs about 6 hours a day. And you can see on the red planet there, it's just huge. And as I scan to the right, this is no skimming at all, and you can see the red planet on the right hand side also grows so well also. So I would rank this tank, this system, as number 2. So, and as I scan to the left, you can see the Paletta system, meaning the skimmer run all the time, 24 hours a day. And you look closely, look at everything. The coral grow here is not as great as when we run protein skimmers only 6 hours a day. And if I scan to the left, this is what the Berlin system, the grow rate in here is about the same as the Paletta system, with the refugium and protein skimmer run all the times, and a lot more algae grow on the size of the glass on the egg crate than the rest of the tank that we set up here. We feed the same amount of fish, we do everything the same, identical, water change, siphoning, everything, and we just clean the front glass so we can compare what algae grow and how much they grow, so on and so on. So we are going to continue this experiment to another year. So this is the 2nd year that we are going to do, and we are going to reduce water change here. Instead of once a week, we do maybe twice a month, 5 gallons water change, without adding any calcium additives, anything. So, and we will see what's going to happen here. So my opinion why the coral grow more here faster than the tank that run protein skimmer all the time is that not only that the coral, they need light, but also they take food. And by running protein skimmers only 6 hours a day, it will not remove all of phytoplankton, which is the basic of food for the zooplankton fry. So basically, coral in this tank also not only grow, survive because of the food production through photosynthesis, but also through the food intake of the what available in the water column. So, and here the tank that to the left is the modified Paletta, runs 6 hours of protein skimmers a day, and to the right is no skimming at all. So this is what I noticed, is this is number 1, number 2 of all the reef filtration system among this 4 tank. And the Paletta system is certainly number 3 there, because it's a lot cleaner and it can support a lot more bioload. I'm talking fish. And the Berlin system certainly is the last place in this 4-tank experiment, because the grow rate is not much different than the piloted system, and it's a lot more algae growing on the glass here. So, and well, I'm not saying that this is conclusive, but this is my opinion, and it has been shown here. And you're invited to come and see for yourself of this tanks. Okay.